2016, y'all. What's good? We back again. Man, it's cool out here in the city, right? Still, it's cool out here in April. But that doesn't matter. What breaks up anything is with the heat and the intensity of the return of Beyond Greatness. Y'all know I had to come back and do this Hunter x Hunter. Is it gonna be a live review? It's been a while, so why not? I stepped out of the reviewing game for a bit, but it's Hunter x Hunter back. What? Crazy, man. That is crazy. Chapter, by the time this video's recording, came out yesterday, but it is what it is. I was like, you know what? I was gonna read the chapter, and I'm like, you know what? It's chapter 350. Hunter x Hunter's back. Now I'm hearing that it's going on break again, and yes, that's a building in the background. And if y'all hear noise, oh well. It is what it is. Enjoying the natural environment that man does produce. And look, dog, look. Look. My man. Who is that? That is Girl Pika Kurta. My man. Yes, that is my dude right there. Easily my favorite character in the series. One of my top 10 favorite anime manga characters of all time, period. Point blank. It's thrown in there. It says, okay, this cover says, challenging the taboo, the Dark Continent. The serial returns with a color cover. Yes, sir. Now, I've said before, look, I've been critical and I have defended Yoshihiro Togashi on his breaks. Not just his health, I think he honestly stops and gets all his thoughts together and proceeds, and make sure his story doesn't get filled with a bunch of plot holes, even though I've talked on numerous occasions about, not so much in videos, but about the issues in the at the end of the Chimera Ant arc, heading into my favorite arc in the series, the Hunter election arc. Okay, talking about Bone Freak should have been dead, period, point blank simple. He got, all this reverse, he could, his nin got locked in. There's so many issues. The fact that he pulled power from a possible future, get the hell out of here with that nonsense. Okay, that was issues. And so hopefully we don't run into that nonsense time and time again, and the amount of info dumping. Like, he just, like that, remember that one chapter where Gene Freaks, was just talking. A third of that dialogue was important. Most of that wasn't even important because we didn't have any knowledge of the Dark Continent. We didn't have any knowledge of anything. Gene Freaks has been in the Dark Continent. And people got to remember, before we head into the Dark Continent, we're going into the New Continent, okay? The Princes. Now, that's hype. That's hype, considering we know about the Princes of Kakin, however you want to say it. Rising in greed and avarice within the pot's conception. What the hell is going on here? The pot's conception. That may have been something with the last chapter, I forget. It's been a while, okay? It's been over a year. It's understandable. Togashi, please with the art game. Please come out with some decent art this chapter. Come on, baby. Okay. It's advertisement for a video game, I think. Let's see what we got here. 6 of the princes are recruiting the best pro hunters they can find as their own bodyguard. I was right. I predicted it's going to be a bloodbath on New Continent. It is going to be a war. Okay? It's going to help lead to the Civil War later with the Hunter Association. The application method for pro hunters requires them to input their organization registration number. ID. There's no, you all in on this, okay? That's what this is indicating. I wonder how the Zodiacs are going to be involved. Kurapika, Leorio, and the rest of the squad. The Dragon Dude and the rest of them. I wonder how Gene Freaks, Pariston Hill, the Troll, one of the Troll Kings himself, are going to be involved. As well as a few other entities. Let's see. And in an event to request, okay, they're disqualified. More info, okay. Well, the art game's okay. Wait, is that Hanzo? Biscuit Kruger. I'm going to read it. But yo, what? Yeah, that's not Knuckle. Who the hell is that dude? All right. I know that's a chick from the Phantom Troop arc that Kurapika was with. Kurapika, the young Don himself, like Kaneki can. Okay, he applies while concealing their status. Their rank would be lowered, and they would end up assigned to a position further away from the prince. Makes sense. There's a possibility that among one of the 6 princes, one is my target. Okay, we picking up where we left off. Those that have convened, is that? I suppose. There's no better way to get closer to Princess than this. So, you're going to infiltrate each of the Prince's bodyguards. As each of the Prince's bodyguards. No. What? Oh, yeah, fine. Dudes were mentioned. That's not Wing-san, is it? Oh no, they were talking about his sensei. That's Kurapika sensei, excuse me. Yeah, that's Kurapika sensei. Wing, I wonder how Wing is doing. Yo, hey, okay, some shading game. Okay, shading game. Togashi, alright, I see you. Making this request just 1 month before the voyage. On top of that, infiltrate all 6 simultaneously. Something that must have happened for a countermeasure like this to have been needed. Izunabe, master and student relationship, more or less. Yep, sensei. Izunabe. I like the name. Of course, that was Hanzo. Hanzo done came out. He done with Hanzo, I can't wait to see. I've been waiting for my man Hanzo to be back. And the reason is this. He was the strongest non-nin user in that hunter selection, the hunter exam, right? And I'm pretty sure, I mean, he may be one of the best non-nin users of all time. This dude, Shinobi, the ninja himself. Yeah, my dude. Yes, Hanzo. Definitely my top 10 in the series favorite. Probably about 8. Probably 8th. I don't think that target is number 4 is in here. Number 1 and number 4 are the same mother. So in other words, they're all veterans at the Prince game. Okay. They would surely have private forces to draw on that they can be trusted. Basho, Nostrade family. Okay, that makes sense. That's who it is. I couldn't remember who this cat was for nothing. The knuckle looking like I couldn't remember him. The reason I say look at that hair. Look at that hair, man. Look at that hair, dog. Come on. Knuckle look like. By dependable protection like this is the mark of an amateur. Naive and without experience would be numbers 5 to 8. Alright. What's homegirl? Melody from the Nostrade family. It's been too long, man. Requested by Killua. Biscuit Kuru. What the hell is going on, dog? I understand the connection, but what the hell? Well, then that would be all more convenient for us to easily win them over. If we win over... Melody always dropping that knowledge and truth, okay? Straight up, man. She gets my respect. She does. We might even be able to get closer to the higher princess. I don't think so. Battles for succession are always at their best ugly. Biscuit talking some sense. He talking some sense, okay? Talking like a veteran, like a true veteran hunter. Battles for succession. What is Biscuit? What are a lot of these dudes' backstories, though? I wouldn't be surprised if some of them made moves to get some of their threats out of the way. Makes perfect sense. And of course, Kurapika. Y'all know Kurapika gonna drop some in-depth intel on us, okay? What I want is to get as close as possible to the 4th Prince, So I need for you to gather information that would be beneficial and competent. That's all he needs. He needs that intel. He like a Monkey D. Dragon of Hunter x Hunter. Not quite obviously the network, but y'all get the correlation hopefully. Apart from that, I'll leave everything else to your own individual discretion. Ooh, when somebody says that, that's on some... This just reminds me of the... I watched something recently involving the Avengers, right? And so that reminds me on some Nick Fury type stuff. Follow the rules, but you got individual discretion. You can do what the hell it needs to be done. Okay, that's what that's indicating to me. So it's possible, like, how close are we talking? It's close. Ideally close enough that I can touch him. Can't get much more close. You can't get closer than that, man. Very intimate. Options and precisions with my ability. More options and precision. Okay, going in there like an assassin. Very nice. Wonder why Killer himself isn't joining. Interesting. Shake hands. Ooh, very nice. Eve of our voyage, that would cancel all this whole ship thing, and that'd be fine by me. Hey, I like that. That's why Kirby my kind of dog, right? That's my time to do. That's how I'm thinking. Look, before we set out, if I could just assassinate the fool, we're good. And so all these other complications, right? Whole bodyguard thing and not your request. We accept the request of the bodyguards. Our contract with you will have been completed. Yo, shots fired from Kurapika, boy. Yo, I know, but yo, he calling Biscuit dumb. Yo, let's hear you. I don't know who you think of, but I trust him about as far as I can throw you. Yo, Biscuit. Yo, Charles, your woman. I want to say your girl. Your woman. Yo, your woman is getting exposed. I don't want to hear that from some hypocrite who puts airs. Everyone she meets. Yo! That's my man. This is why I love Kurapika. This is why he's such a phenomenal character, dude. This dude has no chill. And not that he's just ruthless and savage, which he most certainly can be. His intelligence. And it keeps spiking. He's like, yo, woman, wake up, smell the roses, smell all the scenery. Stop the BS, you ain't fooling anybody. Come on now. Yo, Killer was like, yo, bro, I know how you get down, right? You somewhat similar to me, so I'm gonna have to tell you, okay? This woman here got some screws loose, really, though. You know, I want to tell you how to pacify her to a degree, right? You don't get along with her. We knew this. Just too gross. Interesting. Oh, don't tell me it's... Oh, he gonna ask something about the beauty. Something about... I know it. That's the face of shame right there. In order to reclaim my brethren. My brethren? Oh, the Curta clan eyes. Oh yeah, now I remember. It's all coming back like a boomer, like Boomerang used to say. Talking about the TV show that was an extension of Cartoon Network. If it weren't for Killua's introduction, such a rare, delicate, elegant... Oh, the flattering of the BS! Oh my gosh. We have never taken on a request. And she just has her back turned. Yo, I can't... That's why I don't rock with characters like this, man. So vain. a princess. Yo, and he's laying it on thick as some people put on butter and maple syrup, okay? Back out now, your last. Look at. Yo, she's so fan. Where's Carly Simon when you need her? Even Hanzo notices, dog. Look at it. Hanzo. This is why Hanzo my dude for real. Stay noticing stuff. You see this? Stay noticing. Freaking on some Piccolo T and Shinhan status. Oh, look at this ridiculous. Just ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous. Laughable. You were like a 50-year-old grown woman supposed to be. And you playing like you a little girl. I'll do anything no matter the date. Even straight out spitting lies, apparently. Y'all already mine. Yes, anything you see. Yo, she is a child. She is literally, no wonder that Togashi has her like that. Now it makes sense. She is supposed to be like 50 years old. I'm just throwing 50 out there because I know she gets big. Okay, it might not be that old, but she's older, okay? She's supposed to be a grown woman with the mindset of an 8-year-old. How are you supposed to respect that? Come on, dog. Peace in the data till you respect the princess. Also, they're legal-wise the children. No, that's not old. Uh-oh. Bro, I told y'all about this man's intel gathering game. Truly proper. And now he goes in a deep mental dialogue. Some kind of complicated relationship, of course. Knowing anything about. So initially. Slight differences, nearly identical. And how small a difference, it may be a clue that can lead closer to my target. So I've got to choose the right one to go with. Put quest out the quickest, latest. Yo, he's going through every possibility. He's on some Urahara Kisuke status right now. Bleach it. Seriously though, he's thinking of 1,000 possibilities. We're thinking of all options. This is what I'm talking about. I love that Togashi is going in depth with his character. This is beautiful characterization. Not so much in the character development department as of yet, but this is beautiful. A little bit. Showing even the increase in his intelligence and his maturity. But it is analysis game, man. Phenomenal. Truly fantastic. Spectacular indeed. Okay, so he's narrowed it down to 2. Don't know how he came up with that through all this information filtering. What is needed of the prince is the ability to display maturity and confidence. Okay. And I saw that in... Oh, he's analyzing the princes themselves. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. One from the result of the competition. Put out the highest compensation, the other refused to change his compensation. In order to attain his victory, he put down the highest compensation with no intent at all to ever lose. He's the type that puts his strength on display. Okay, so it's like, you know, not even just being a strong king, right? This dude is up front. He's showing his cards because he knows he's got it like that. He's got the guns. And he ain't afraid to pop off. Okay, that kind of dude. He will slit your throat and let you know he gonna come up on you and slit your throat. He ain't gonna go in the secret of the night. He gonna run up on you. He gonna do a walk by. Forget drive-bys and ride-bys. He gonna do a walk by. He gonna shoot you in front of the street and say what? What, you ain't have my money? Say something. Say something now. And just walk on by. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing because everybody's scared of this kind of cat. That's the kind of cat we talking about here. The one that didn't change his composition also has a strong self-esteem, pride. He like, look, man, this Mr. Stingy, non-negotiating type. Another type of strong king, I guess you could say, throughout history. You know, that doesn't mean they're the best, but this is the strong king. These ain't no, we can't take no for an answer. Look, I'm putting the money on the table. You take it or leave it. Period, point, simple. Negotiation? What I look like? He's like a freaking Captain Jack that dropped from One Piece, okay? What y'all thought this was? No, you gonna meet my demands, or you gonna get the hell out of Dodge. If I don't body bag you first, if I don't murk a fool first. That's what he talking about. You talking about war? Of course. Look, if we gotta go war, we gotta go to war. Both of these kind of dudes has actually similar mentalities. It's just their means in which they go by it is not the same. So I see what Kurapik is getting at here. I can imagine he's the type that would expect such of his opponents. That one that matches the most in his profile is Prince Harekenberg, and I believe that one of these two is him. Interesting. So he's narrowed down a prince, according to his own estimation. Now let's see if he's got better analysis skills than even Killer Zoltan. He is older, okay? Take that for what it's worth. Now he's got experience in the underworld as a mafioso, okay? As an enforcer. Now I think he's a young Don. He's either that or he's an underboss. At the age of 15, he skipped grades to attend the world's greatest university, which is very young in this day's world. But if you go back to antiquity, like if you go back to the medieval period, dudes were going to university at like 12. I know Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., I think he was 15 when he went. So yeah, it does happen. Miwo. Okay, more world. Thank you, Togashi. We're getting some world building. Thank you. This is what is desperately needed at this point. He studied physics, world championship at archery. Archery may come into play, especially considering gold medalist. Okay, I see you. He was an Olympian. All right. Or at least he would be an Olympian, or at least the world championships for a school or his nation or something along those lines. It's like FIBA basketball. It's a federal, pretty much. It's not the Olympics, but it's similar to that. It's the international squad, right? It's the international team. Even among Gold Cup, if we're talking soccer, football, okay? World Classic, okay? Even the World Cup to a degree, okay? Even among princes, his achievements excel and stand out. Very nice. I'm waiting for a dude like this with bad relations with his mom. Okay. 2 sisters. You would say that it was just bad luck. King can't control her. I still want to know about that whole guardian deity thing, man. We need to know more on the Nen and them guardian deity things, okay? Speaking of the king of Kaki. They couldn't handle. I think I might like this cat. I might like him. He may end up being a very good character. While in grade school, they had admitted him to a boarding school. They like, you got to get the hell out of here, man. Like, no, we can't have you here, dog. Exile or hiding from assassins. What? Okay, those are just rumors, but those are big time rumors, partner. Yo, he got Facebook. Yo. Joe, guys, you got no chill. He got Facebook up in this piece. Facebox. Sundrik is the only one of the princes that accepts me. Okay, allied with the brother. Alright, half brother, whatever. Such powerful feelings of alienation and angst. Typical teenage stuff right now, especially considering the situation he was dealing with. Now I see, okay, now he's breaking it down as to why this is imperative that he goes after this cat. And even if they were apart, he would still... Okay, there would be pretty much emails, letters, things of that nature. They would talk, message. Maybe shoot up a text or something, right? Call him up, something. Hey, bro, how you doing? Hey, man, it's, things are going like this, all that kind of jazz. Yo, she was hiding, stuff brothers talk about, what your plans for the future kind of stuff. What you got going on, bro? How you doing? How's everything been? It's been a while since I talked to you. Y'all know how conversations go down. Going to reunite while on the ship. Very nice. The other one is either Prince 6 or 10. So he's got 3 real legitimate possible candidates, apparently. Didn't have a logical, rational explanation. Okay, this is interesting. Social networking graces, but judge them by the looks. Vain females, ladies and gentlemen. Thirsty broads, okay? Thirsty chicks. Thirsty, man. The thirst is real, apparently. Togashi said, yo, there's some thirsty females in positions of power. And otherwise. Hey, y'all, look. Instagram. Not so much Facebook these days. Twitter. What's some of the other sites? Snapchat. Y'all know there's some thirsty females out here. We know about the thirsty. We've been knowing about the thirsty males, okay? There's some thirsty females out here for real, though. For real. Strong connection. Nope. No matter what it takes. He checking all boxes. Even if it's unlikely, we're gonna check it anyway. Good stuff, my man. Good stuff. Oh, okay. Which of these is Harinkenberg? Wait a second. I'm confused. I thought the dude was a male. This Harinkenberg. I thought it was a male. Harinkenberg isn't a male, but a female? Is that what I'm understanding? I'm confused now. Or is he saying all 3 of them? I don't know. Hopefully Togashi clears that up. Okay, Sensei and Disciple Student haven't sent out their, their request to applications yet. Okay. Guess I should go with my first instinct. That makes sense in this case. Likely be a very hard person to deal with, both for himself and the people around him. It's got to be this required. Okay, then I'll take that one. Already got a response. Be at the Hoi Hoi Hotel. This is like Ho Chi Minh City or something. Yeah, at 7 p.m. Me too. Looks like there's going to be a briefing. With this mustache and stuff, he reminds me of somebody. I can't think of if it's a character or individual on some, not like the full, it goes full blown, but it reminds me of Freddie Mercury a little bit. If you don't know, Freddie Mercury, the former lead singer of Queen, okay, the band Queen. Me too, my location's different, although it's still a hotel managed by the Hoi Goi Roy family? Any clues, get in touch immediately. Keep control over any information. Wait a second. Alright, is this some Cold War? They request to keep control over any information going out, then just as you would have guessed, use Q. Roger that. Roger that. Original special telephone network deployed by the organization, which by sending 9 numbers, the receiving end can use special analysis software to extract. Yo, this is some espionage spy stuff. Let's go. Leaving no records or call logs. Yo, have any data gathered by conventional typing? Yo, that guy. And my doctor figure coming in clean, bro. Clean. Why he look so young in this pic though? I know he's like 19, but still, damn, brother looking young. Prince is waiting inside. Uh-oh. This face and that kind of lightning. Nigga, manga straight be doing that. Uh-oh. You see that? Look at that face. That is a face of sheer surprise. I'm not sure if it's shock, but he's most definitely. Oh no, it's some young girl, ain't it? God. Uh-oh. Oh no! 14 prints? What? Swerve. What the? Something completely unexpected. Okay. Way to go, Togashi. I like that. How many pages I got left up in this piece? Shoot. Skip pages and stuff. You make it through, but you know how I be with Hunter x Hunter. There's so much stuff to go through, right? Alright, let's see what we got here. Mother Oito. Name's Kurapika. You see? No, not in the slightest. What kind of person is seeking? Yo! The mental plays, baby! Let's go! This is why I love some Yoshihiro Togashi's writing, man. This is why I got Hunter x Hunter in such high esteem. Stuff like this. Read and read. Oh, the plays. Did Kurapika just get played? The only thing they could do was change up the amount of money and kind of thing the authors can make. They couldn't give out any specific information in order to protect the prince's lives. It makes a lot of sense. Okay, and stop from congregating around the popular princes. So this makes it an even balance, an even scale. Okay, even playing field. I like this. Makes sense, a lot of sense. It's very intelligent, very thought out, very, very thoughtful. And this is why they're in positions of power, okay? It's not some whack family. These Kakins got it really going on. They really do. The one who both of those seem to apply to is Prince Akbar. And I'm sure that he himself knows that. That's why he didn't put out a request to begin with. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Quite a harsh person to deal with, both for himself and those around him. guy is interesting, to say the least. Very intriguing. At least from how he's being described. Oh, he wanted to change the system itself. Very nice. Okay, strip that thing, pull out the roof. My kind of guy. Very nice, very vocal. Gradually got power and authority. Okay, constant rumors of assassination. Yo, these dudes a massive threat. I like him. I like him a lot. I like where we going with this. Togashi, you coming off break with some pure fire, dog. Some pure 100% unadulterated legendary fire. And that's what I wanted. I wanted some legendary fire from Salon. Hunter over like a year and a half break, dog. Hey, come on now. Okay, so this reminds me, changing the image into a dictatorship. This reminds me of how Marxism came about in the way that it's viewed. Okay. Assassins and fakes, but we don't want bandwagons and threats to the prince's head. That's what we don't want around here. Quid pro quo situation. Hold on, what the hell? Quid pro. I've seen the term, but I can't remember. Okay, Latin something for something. This or that exchange. One chain is dependent on another. Okay, that makes sense. I love how Togashi, the way he's writing the story is mature and is advanced throughout. No longer just, I'm not saying it was ever super simple, but it's increasingly becoming more political, increasingly becoming more complex and complicated. Very well done. Again, this is no kid's story, ladies and gentlemen. Nah, stop that foolishness.